is the Game Pilots.
Hi.
Me and Cody are still here.
Yeah, we still guest Cody.
Hey.
There's Hunter.
Yeah.
And myself.
And yeah.
We left off last time
no
where
one else.
And Josh.
we unleashed all of these giant towers throughout. Is this Hyrule or I don't even know.
We erected one Verizon tower.
Yeah.
Erected.
And I jumped to my death, and we're back at where I jumped because that's
Do it
how
again.
real life works.
You know what else was erected? Donald Trump as president.
Oh
No.
no.
Yes.
3 months ago.
Hey, don't do that.
This is not political.
It's not.
Okay.
I'm making a joke about
So
Japanese people and their slurs.
what? Oh no!
Erected.
Oh.
I get it.
Yeah, see?
Erected. Like,
No, that's
You
well.
erected,
Actually, yeah,
but-
just
I get it.
Rah
Back to
rah
what?
rah 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 rah
no, do
rah.
you think?
Nope.
Wow.
You're good. That is the way down.
This is a racist chick
Oh.
now.
Do I want to get down?
Unless you want to hang out up there longer.
You sound like when you're our DM.
Well, I'm giving you options.
That's what this whole game's about is.
Yeah, the choice to stay up on a tower.
You
and
can be a
never save
drug
Hyrule.
dealer in Hyrule if you want.
Instead of
Hey.
saving Hyrule, I sat and played golf
Slinging that dope.
with the indigenous people.
For
of the mountain.
rupees, I'm rolling in them. Blank.
Oh, it paused me.
Oh,
What's up,
come
you little
on.
fuck?
Santa.
God, you're
Ho ho ho,
fucking-
motherfucker.
Is he saying, like, is he audibly, I can't say the word.
No, there's no voice acting in
Audibly.
this one,
Oh,
right?
okay.
He's that dumbass owl from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck yeah.
If you don't mind me
It's like
asking,
you made,
did
like,
anything
One reference that
odd
I could
occur
understand.
while you were atop the tower?
That's what I did. I was like, I don't trust him.
You need not conceal the truth from
Oh,
me.
I knew you were
It was
spying.
my voice.
Spying on me.
Truth be told, I saw the whole thing
Watching my
unfold
little-
from afar.
My little twink ass making towers.
Although I could not hear anything, I did see you react as if you heard something coming from direction of the castle.
You don't know shit.
I hope because you lied to him, you just sealed your fate as
You
getting
ever
the
watch
bad
the show
ending.
Lie to Me?
No, but I
Like-
know what it's about.
Yeah, like he's like a professional guy that can tell when people are lying to
Yeah.
him and he works with the government or whatever. Like Link is like the worst. Like I could tell you heard a voice.
Yeah, he does like a little shake.
Hit the nail on the head, did I? No.
What's a nail?
How'd you tell?
And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? Fine. No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate.
Why'd you lie to him to begin with? He's a nice old man.
He's not.
I
Very
assume you
nice
caught
of him.
sight of
Take you
that
and
atrocity
Not because she lied, yeah.
enshrouding the castle.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
You
no
just keep-
shit.
You keep
It's
lying.
Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, the vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. So, okay. Knowing my Zelda lore, so Zelda, Ganon, and Link are always courage, wisdom,
And power.
and power.
Their
and so they're
spirits.
always
Their spirits are
reincarnated.
always docking.
Okay.
So they're always together like human centipede.
No.
But in a circle.
No.
Which it explains
You
it
mean a
later.
triangle.
This one breaks the cycle
Oh,
a little
yeah,
bit.
that's-
Like as the game goes on, you kind of realize where it is in the timeline
Okay.
and what's going on. They explain it.
It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear the moment is fast approaching.
Wow, it's shady here.
Yeah, there's clouds.
I must ask you, courageous, he's courage, courageous
Cowardly
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen here, courage.
Do you intend to make your way to the castle?
That's what fucking Link communicates
Yeah.
like. Transforms into shit.
I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, where we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down and no hope,
You want to fucking
if you were
bet?
to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Obviously, you don't know me,
yeah.
sir.
I could
Let's
think of
rewind this bitch.
Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine,
Tell that
that'd be quite
motherfucker.
another
Hand it
story.
over, you little fuck.
Hand it over. Certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as free item in this world, you know.
You're an asshole, Mac.
Let's see now. You know, I've always been the wimp.
Suck this dick.
How about That's your
Oh
dick
my
in
god,
disguise.
yeah. You have to take one of the little switch controls and fucking
It's my dick
massage
in a
it with your
box.
tongue.
My dick in a
It's your
box,
freaking dick
baby.
again. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers
Bring me
nearby?
3 apples like this is fucking Animal Crossing.
Can you deliver this package to Courtney on the other side of the plateau?
Yeah. She lives right next
It's
to
a
the man.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Come, let me show you something.
Hey,
Zip.
old man about to get that dick sucked.
Yeah. Dangly old balls.
He's old.
Dude, I bet they
so-
dangle.
How do you even know
He
has
almost
those?
pushed him over.
What if he's a eunuch?
Careful.
Off the
He's
cliff.
old.
Oh.
Kill him.
Got his nuts.
Yeah, that's an actual term. I
His-
thought.
his
See
nuts
all
are
of this
extra.
land,
I don't mean to
Simba?
be insensitive, but when you said eunuch, I was like, what race is that in Zelda? You have your Gorons, your Zoras, your eunuchs.
He is doing the Simba chat. It began glowing at the exact
Yeah.
moment those towers rose up from the ground. Everything the light touches is our
Yeah. What about the shadow? Well, I haven't been there, but I'd rather not.
I don't really want to take my paraglider that way. 'Cause I
Yeah.
don't think I could get back up, honestly.
Yeah.
What about
How?
the shadow? That's Chicago.
Yeah.
I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? He doesn't even know. Treasure for the paraglider? A fair exchange, I believe.
His paraglider's worth like 6 rupees, and you're gonna go there and find like 6 million and be like, here. I have no concept of money. I
found the
just woke
golden
up.
claw.
Give me your wooden cloth.
I've got a golden cloth.
You also still don't have a weapon.
Can I throw
I
out
know.
a theory?
How do I find one?
They lay around. If you sneak up on these guys in the camp, a lot of time crouch with a click down left stick, and you'll have to sneak. A lot of times they leave their weapons like
Oh,
leaned
okay.
up against shit when they're partying. And
For
so
those who don't know,
They
Josh played through this.
you were not very
Oh
stealthy.
my god.
I'm gonna walk right out in front of you.
Oh, that looks dangerous.
It's just
He can't swim.
you can swim, but if you run out of stamina,
You're a
you will-
liar.
You will have some gurgle time.
Oh,
Josh, you're a liar.
They're looking for you now.
You can survive like 2 minutes
Now
without
he's-
oxygen, especially when you're drowning. Like,
I was immediately rolling in weapons when I played this.
You guys know that I'm also like not stealth. Like that's why I don't play Metal Gear because I know.
dude, I don't play Metal Gear either, but you don't need stealth for it.
Fuck you. Next, we're gonna play through Phantom Pain.
Okay,
And
I'll show people how to fucking
Dude,
play.
I want to play.
You want to
No,
get a
you
horn
won't.
that you cannot remove?
Like Snake Eater is like my favorite. Is it Snake Eater?
Oh,
I remember
Josh.
when that came out.
Metal Gear
I
Solid
have
2.
a theory. I think 100 years ago, this Link battled Ganon and he got the shit knocked out of him, and he's been in like a recovery chamber for 100 years.
Then he
It just
came out
happened to
later.
take 100 years. Yeah.
And then he's like, what of Zelda? And she's like, Zelda's dead. I'm like,
How did
no!
they
Yeah.
notice me from this far away?
This is what
'Cause they
happens
have
if you
eyesight.
lose
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time.
Oh, there's more over there.
I never finished Ocarina of Time. I got up to
What
where
the fuck is wrong with you?
I got to
dog?
adult age.
That's the next
then-
game
Wow.
we're gonna go through.
I walked around.
What?
We're
a
just
little
gonna do games that cannot be monetized at all in any certain form.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
We're
we
actually
made
we actually
We-
own Nintendo money every time we post
Next,
a
we're
video.
just gonna
Apparently,
talk over ABC fucking shows.
Yeah.
we're gonna watch Paw Patrol, but we're gonna fucking narrate.
Showed
over
by
it.
Disney.
Dude, have I told you the crazy story about Disney? Disney sues for the stupidest shit. So, like, I learned this in my film
But
history.
Disney, no!
Red laser on your
Sniped.
head. Yeah.
Well, Mackenzie's dead.
I learned this in my film history class. So, in Portland, they used to have those, like, parking meters, you know, like the little, there's like one ball on one side and one ball on the other side. Like, every day at 4 o'clock, the sun would hit them just right to where they casted a shadow. And someone that worked at Disney is like, that shadow kind of looks like mouse ears. So they sued the shit out of the city of Portland. And guess what? They fucking won. So Portland now has, like, these, like, green cubes on the street.
Oh my god.
Because they
I would
don't
love
cast
to
it
be
with
the
mouse
guy
shadows.
who, like, imagine, because, you know, like, the one you're describing is pretty common. Like, you see it in all the shows and stuff where it's a box with, like, two round it, you know,
Yeah.
up high on the upper part. Imagine if you were the guy who invented, like, you designed that green shitty box one, like, back in the 70s or something.
In your phrase, I told you.
Yeah,
I told
exactly.
You Disney
Like,
was gonna do this.
Yeah, Portland comes to you, and you're like, holy fuck. Like, I was about to commit suicide. Like, I was gonna bathe with my fucking toaster.
How is this happening? Link is Spider-Man.
You have no idea the finger strength.
Okay, yeah,
Oh
I mean,
my God.
Leon Kennedy pulled that bullshit.
What?
Yeah.
When?
In fucking Resident Evil 4 when he's
Oh,
in the
yeah,
mine.
Kennedy. Okay, I thought you meant John F. Kennedy or whatever his name is.
Leon.
I was like, the president? Like
PT
snipers are
109?
shooting at him and he scales a sheer wall to escape.
Yeah.
He's a
No.
bad guy.
You know-
When did Leon do that?
When
Go,
you're in the
back
mine
up to
cart
the
and
old
you
man's
fucking
camp.
go
You
off
walk
the
past
edge and
an
he
axe
like
when you
Well,
were-
he grabs his
jumps onto the
rope.
thing.
It's right,
well, granted, it's a rope instead of a sheer edge.
Like a flat wall.
This
Is it flat?
Like, it's kind
Oh.
of cool that it's such a huge map, but at the same time, that is, like, the worst thing possible for me on something I
Especially-
need to complete.
Yeah, like
That's how I spent 50 hours.
where are we going?
We're going back.
He's going back up.
Yeah.
She's going back up
I'm
the
going
old
back to
man
trashy
to
old
get
man's
that fucking
camp.
camp. There's also an apple up there.
Take that axe and kill him.
Holy shit, that's an axe.
You can use it to cut down trees.
There's
as well.
some poor woodcutter who
Oh god.
ate. Oh, he probably left
Oh my
it
god,
because
it's
of his
double-handed. Ugh. Oh, he's
Oh.
here.
Oh ho ho!
How did you beat me here?
He's very fast. There's an apple on the ground.
That
Passed
paraglider
by
though.
like 3 times.
Oh.
In the past as well.
I am not
Big
perceptive.
apple. Who the fuck cooks apples?
Dude, I just, like,
Ah,
demanded
I got you in
shit.
trouble.
I can-
He wants to
How do
pull
they
your
say
leg.
pulling your leg? Don't say how do you say if you know how to say it.
How do you say pulling your leg?
Gay.
An apple and an open flame make for succulent tree. Mmm.
Hey.
Don't ever say succulent to me again, old perv.
Succulent. You know what else is succulent?
What?
And then he
Suck-
whips out his old man dick.
Suck on this.
Yeah. We should just play that song constantly. Game Grumps can't sue us.
Yeah, they can.
I would be
Josh-
honored to be sued. by
Yeah, I
you.
was just gonna say. Josh just said he'd be honored to be sued by Nintendo. I'd love to be sued by Game Grumps.
Hey, anybody can sue
Dude.
me.
You know,
I want Aaron
like-
Hansen to straight punch me in the face.
yeah, I got Aaron's like signature on this restraining order. Like,
I'm your biggest fan.
Sell it on
So
eBay.
much so that I can't come within 300 feet
Yeah.
of you.
Who wants an autographed piece of paper by Danny Sexbang? And I put it on eBay, and they don't. It's a fucking legal document.
Whoever obtains this paper can't go within like 300 feet of him, but
Yeah.
collecting acorns.
Put them in your butt.
Yeah.
That's what they're for.
I ran out of pocket
Why
space.
is this all? Oh, they're all acorns. Okay.
Fuck yeah, just fill your. Okay, Napoleon.
You can
Dynamite.
carry an unlimited amount of things, so you know. Items
Oh.
like weapons and shields and stuff
What's
you
that?
can't, but like acorns.
Is that
and
that old
stuff.
man?
What's he doing?
He's
Chase
hella
his ass.
I
creepy.
never saw this before.
Oh my god. Kill him.
Quietly.
Kill him.
Well. So we need to get. What are you doing?
You were just up on the hill.
I'm hunting you.
Oh my god.
The most dangerous game.
You scare off my prey like that. At least crouch down a bit. I was, and then you made me stand up.
You're a creep.
He's stalking
Oh,
this pig.
I'm gonna totally fucking blow it.
What is it? What are you doing? Do you have a permit? What area? Can I see
Keeps
it?
your mind off of how much your back hurts from crouching all day. Got any tips? It is not impossible to hunt with a sword, but wild prey can be quite fast. I would suggest getting your hands on a bow and some arrows so you can take shots from afar. We can discuss technique after that. Well, fuck you.
You want to get out of my fucking way?
Were you chasing this?
Is this your prey right here?
Kenzie's gonna get charged down by a pig.
By the old man.
I was slightly scared I was gonna do that. I wasn't sure. It looked like the war pigs from Princess Mononoke, so I was kind of scared. Where?
Nah, that's that's
Trying to find
Ganon.
a
That-
shrine.
Yeah.
That's the boss at the end of the game right
Yeah,
Go
you
to
can beat
your
the game
map
right
real
now.
quick,
there. Yep, there's Ganon. Go get him.
Yep.
and then
Holy
you
about
can
to
see
fall
where your
off.
tower was, and then the shrine you're going to is like right across that little lake from the tower.
Right here-ish.
Yeah.
Stamp map.
If with the stamp map, you can.
Oh, I see it. It's that.
So how, like that old man, first he watches you leave, you erect a tower, you walk up or he walks up and he's like, hey, like, did you hear a voice? And you're like, no. And he's like, are you sure you're not lying to me, you little fuck? And you're like, okay. He's like, well, this is the Great Plateau. If you wanted to get down there, it'd be hard because you'd probably fucking die. Maybe if you had a paraglider like me, you're like, give me it. And you're like, listen, okay, I want some stuff for it.
And then I take
And
his
like,
big
just I'll be
dab.
back at my little camp. bring me some treasure. Okay. And then he's sitting there, and then you just walk up and you take one of his fucking baked apples, and he's like, oh, like, he was actually mad, but he was just like afterwards kind of joking, like you're kind of pushing him. And now next time you meet him, he's gonna be pissed off because of the fucking. Then you show up.
That was a great recap.
I'm focusing on the old man. He's the main character.
Hunter's the old man. Use the little terminal.
I'll plug in your iPhone again. Battery about to die.
Let me send this tweet.
At Nintendo, please don't sue us.
Sends a picture to Ganon. I survived, bitch.
Yeah.
It's his
Also-
ass.
Yeah.
Access
You've probably been
granted.
having sex with Zelda for 100
Yeah,
years.
and
Well,
it's got
guess
a
what? She has herpes.
Ganon's got a Sheikah slate, and he's like, he won't stop sending me a picture of his dick. And you like this Master Sword?
Yeah.
This new Link is weird, and I don't like it.
I wanted to just.
If you
drop-
ever wondered if the drapes matched the curtains or
No, I have
carpet,
I have blue
Shit.
pubes.
yeah,
The wallpaper matches the cart.
How come
Wait,
it shows like?
yeah.
Oh, is that the Switch?
The Jeep
Well, it
matches
looks like the
the.
gamepad for the Wii U.
Yeah, tilting the... Which, you can do it with that too, like, it just means... Because you can play with the gamepad like a Game Boy.
Yeah, that's why it's been low on
Oh.
battery.
Okay, it looked just like the Wii U gamepad, is what I was.
Oh, okay. Well, it also came out on the Wii U.
Well, right, but you can't put that on
Well, you're an
this.
idiot. So,
That's like, if you ever played, I stood in line for the Nintendo Wii when Twilight Princess came out, right? And it was set for right-handed people, but everybody knows that Link is left-handed, which this one he looks kind of right-handed, but
Yeah, that's how I'd hold it. Then again,
anyways,
I'm not at all trained.
so for the Wii they made him right-handed. Well, for the GameCube they want to keep him left-handed. So they freaking just
Yeah,
mirrored
flip
the
the entire
map.
world.
Yeah, Cody brought over his GameCube one, and it drove me nuts.
I played it on GameCube, and when I played it on Wii at my friend's house, I was like, what the fuck
I
is
bought
this?
it
What am
on
I doing?
GameCube, and I accidentally
look-
bought the
about
strategy
the
guide
room.
for the Wii.
Oh.
And
So
take a
I was
guess at
so
where
fucked.
you should go.
Or this way.
One time, I played Ocarina of Time once for a couple hours. Yeah.
Well, good job.
Even Maggie's like, fuck. Oh,
There's
no,
like
she's
one
just-
thing in the room,
Wait.
Mackenzie.
I thought I came from here.
You
Yeah.
did. It's that fucking... That...
Do I hit it with my axe? Oh!
No, it's a terminal.
I'm...
Like, you're in an empty room with one thing. What do I do?
My-
I
Mother.
don't get
I'm
it.
like, I'm trying not to backseat game, but I don't know if she doesn't know where to go.
Yeah, okay, Ruben. Like, Josh actually be's helpful and shit, and he's just fucking...
Bees helpful.
Be's helpful, yes.
Bees.
B. Arthur.
Bees? B. Arthur? We don't talk about her anymore.
Oh, sorry.
Once you die, we don't talk about you forever.
Yeah. Dead means dead.
Rune extract.
Damn it, Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton.
Hopefully, somebody watching this isn't mourning a recent death.
Isn't Bill
Trying to-
Paxton?
I'll take my mind off of this
Or the
recent
spirit
death
of
in
Bill
my
Paxton.
family.
I wasn't reading
I'm
that.
so sad my cousin Bill Paxton
It's
died.
Magnesis.
Up on the thing, and you can change between your rooms. You only have one right now, and then you used left button to activate it.
Magnesis, those fucking floorboards.
Did I do
The
it?
things you can use will glow red.
Oh.
I thought you were going to walk over and I'm like,
I thought so too. I was
Mackenzie,
like,
I'm not going to make it through this playthrough.
crush yourself.
Holy shit.
Yeah, drop it on yourself. It's fun.
I'm so bad.
You don't take damage
Is that a
because
magnet?
you're using your magic.
Yeah, it is magnet.
That looks like a Tom and
Oh.
Jerry magnet.
It's just, I just put it down on the ground.
You can also use the motion controls.
No, that's a bad idea.
And now I'm sick.
How do I drop it?
B.
B. Okay.
Also, if you're in a hurry and pulling a treasure chest towards yourself and then you just drop it so it'll slide over, careful. I've hit myself in the face a lot of times with the large measured metal treasure chests and knocked myself fucking dead.
Wow. How many lows
I
could Rob
remember.
Lowe rob?
This is under the clock tower town. And this is where you go and you shoot that big balloon underground and you get up to the observatory. Yeah, I know. I know where we at.
Oh yeah, that's the place.
Catch me outside.
Catch me outside. Yeah,
Yes.
and
Left button.
thank you.
I'm here to guide you through the world of tomorrow.
Right.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
I'm not used to like jumping yet.
You're about to get your ass blasted.
No.
Oh, no.
Don't run.
He's like a shrieker.
What,
Kick his ass.
what weapon in this room would you possibly use to fight something that's strong?
My axe? Oh, hey. Here you. I'm gonna crush him. Can I do that?
Yeah.
How far of a range do you have?
I can't see.
Up and down on the D-pad extends it out like from.
Can I jump with it? Oh.
Just swinging at him.
Oh yeah, there's a plate.
God dang it.
Oh shit, you done fucked up.
He's gonna predator your ass. You have a little
Yeah,
three
shoulder
packs.
cannon.
Yeah.
Die.
Swing a little harder.
This is hard.
Swing, batter, swing,
Ow,
batter,
you
batter.
mother- Okay, I'm running away. You can be.
I'm
Just you
giving
do
up on
you.
this shrine. I'm going home.
Ow!
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't hurt me up here. I'm at base.
Time out.
Oh,
Okay,
is it
are
too
you
far away?
Goku?
Too far away, yeah.
Ah!
Oh, I get
fucking
it.
launches a Kamehameha.
He's Sparky Boom Boom Man. There.
There.
Smash him with
He's
it.
dead.
Smash it with a hammer.
Take his heart.
No, I
Oh,
will.
is that a missile?
It's his heart,
You got an ICBM?
Spring.
which is a robot's heart.
Ancient Spring.
That robot had weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah.
Absolutely sure of it.
That's why we're invading this land.
This shrine.
Liberating.
This
Oh,
shrine.
yeah.
Liberty. Phrasing. Alright, that's
Dungeon's
good
called
enough.
Iraq.
Oh my god, Mickens, you didn't get it head on? Ugh.
I'm unsubbing.
Yeah, I'm unsubbing from the channel I'm not subbed to, but that I'm in.
Mom?
That's her. Hello, son.
Ah, fuck, I thought I
Sorry,
aborted
I
your
can't
ass.
move anymore.
Yo, is that a mummy?
It's my mummy.
It's her mummy. The shrapnel kills you instantly.
Mom.
Game over.
Is it talking? I can't hear.
It's a skeleton, bro. That's gross.
It's kind of like a chanting noise.
Oh, it's
I'm Omana,
Yo,
the
that's
creator of the trial.
straight up
What
Yoda.
race is that?
It's a she thing.
Oh, I was
I'm
like-
a monk
Sorry.
blessed with the sight of goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who they went too fast.
Yeah.
With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled.
Now you get a cool tattoo that I pick.
Dirty.
Yeah.
I pick. It's a dick scorpion.
Yeah,
Dick
it'll
butt.
protect you against Ganon,
And if
yeah.
goddess Hylia allow me to bestow you of this thingy, please accept this spirit orb. Spirit orb, like from Ghost Adventures.
It's
No.
John F. Kennedy's spirit orb.
John
You're
F.
the
Kennedy's
commander of
spirit
the
orb.
Yeah.
PT-109.
Here's the soul of lost presidents.
Yeah.
Use it to guide you on your journey.
Link's like, oh, like his heart stopped for a second. Wait.
A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. This was not. I killed one little robot spider.
After having to hide in the
ain't
corner
played
and
none of the
console.
shrines yet. Shit gets weird. Anywhere from like classic Zelda puzzles to like fucking playing pachinko.
Now take off your
Yeah.
pants and put this gag in your mouth. What?
Yeah.
Look.
Part of the trial. You
Yeah.
want to be the hero.
Yeah.
That's the quest. You do it or you don't.
You will do it, or I will
What
make
if that
you do it.
spirit orb is the old man's spirit and he's just a
Oh,
zombie? And you go up to him with the
Did that old
paraglider.
man yell at
You
me?
got me
Oh,
spooked.
run away!
See?
Oh, he swoops down
Yeah.
and picks you up with his feet by the shoulders.
It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb.
How'd you
well
know?
Done.
How did you know, you
How the
fuck?
He
How the
secretly
fuck
Zach
did he know?
Bagans. Like,
No.
Oh my god. I hate that
I have a
fucking
feeling
guy.
this is.
How did paraglider, please?
Oh my god.
I encourage
Oh.
you to slow down
Yeah.
for a moment, my courageous friend.
I'm sorry if my rumbling stomach interrupts my talking. I didn't get to eat tonight because my fucking prey.
Stole my apple, you
Somebody stole
bitch.
my apple and interrupted my hunting.
I'm just gonna be an asshole. I'm never an asshole in games. Might as well.
Mm.
The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine.
He's gonna be like, "Did you talk to an old man?" You're like, "No."
It is all connected to that Sheikah slate. Your iPhone 6.
Better, please.
I
I'm still talking, you little fuck.
No, I dealt with an owl that was just like you. Long ago,
Oh,
a highly
God.
advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands.
Yeah, I just
He
met
is
one.
the owl.
Yeah.
The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again.
Silicon Valley.
But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or it said the iPod Shuffle.
Yeah.
It is interesting, however, to think how something that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine.
Who would have known if you store stuff, it kind of remains unaffected for a long time.
These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines. And I
Oh
will...
my
Oh,
God.
come! That wasn't the deal.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind.
I don't know if it
Wow.
was when you stole my food or ran off my
Josh,
food, but I
were you
changed my
nice with
mind.
him?
Absolutely.
Did he still make you go do all this?
Oh yeah, you
So
saw.
obviously consequences
I
are
thought
not-
about being like, yeah, he just gave it to me because I was nice to
Yeah,
him.
I
Like,
was kind of hoping you'd say that, like, oh yeah.
Oh, well, I
get
suppose...
so many comments on the video. That's not how it works.
I'm sure that won't be a
like,
problem for a
folds his
young
arm and
go-getter
sits in
like
the
you.
temple.
Yeah.
Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines.
Look for orange buildings.
It's always best to survey... Oh, survey. This would be my dad's favorite game.
Yeah. The old man was the best part. He said
So,
survey.
we watched, Prometheus, right? Have you seen Prometheus? And my dad, me and Hunter were talking about it with my dad, and Dad's like, oh, did you guys see, like, one of the coolest parts on there is that little orb, and it flies up? We're like, the survey orb? Oh,
survey.
Jesus, you're a
Yeah, the survey orb,
surveyor.
and it, like, all it is, it maps out the tunnels for him, and they look at it, and
Yeah.
it's like, you know, when
Oh,
they first
no, I
touch
know.
base, yeah. And her dad is like, that was the coolest part of the movie.
Like, there was aliens killing
There's
people.
aliens and, like, existential questions, and
So
no.
many crazy explosions.
The survey orb.
Yeah. You're like, that would make my job so easy.
Yeah.
It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of the tower again? Are you joking?
Oh my god.
Oh,
You're a little fuck.
I'm afraid not. But do not worry, I have another little trick to share with you for your effort.
Buck the fuck up.
Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate.
No.
It's a dick. See these blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower.
I don't recognize
So is that-
any of that.
So is that entire map just the Great Plateau?
Yeah.
So, wow.
There's no.
That's huge. And that's like before
Have
you
you
even
guys
get off.
played the Dog Island? Like,
Oh, well, you
this
know,
map is nothing.
I remember
compared.
standing in line at the midnight release of it, and I remember all the hype,
Of
and
Dog Island.
yeah,
Oh,
like,
ship in you.
I remember in 8th grade when if you didn't play the Dog Island, you were a fucking queer.
You
I
can
went to
travel,
Dog Island and grew up gay. I'm in a domestic partnership. Damn it,
and my
Minnesota.
life is great and wonderful. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. I am saying Sheikah, right?
Google
right?
Maps.
I was like,
Yeah.
you sound right, but
Comments just like we have 0 views but 700 comments.
yeah, somebody shares this shit to like somewhere else, so we don't get the
2,000
credit.
dislikes.
Yeah,
Or so I heard quite some time ago. I don't know if it actually works. As
it'll
such.
be
I'm
like
just saying shit. I don't fucking know.
since you've been
I love
if you
that.
were like you're pronouncing Sheikah wrong the whole time, so Nintendo can't sue us because they're
If
like,
you're
oh,
trying to go to the
like-
map, it's a select.
The Legend
I'm going to this
of
thing.
Yeah.
Zelda.
yeah,
Zeal.
Sue me now, bitch.
Zelda.
If you want to go to the top of it instantly,
Yeah.
you can.
the
You
Legend
can
of
do the thing it just
Zelda.
told you to fast travel. Unless you really want to climb it by foot again.
You know, I read that all out loud. Rip.
I wonder who did
That's
that.
where I died. There's a little gravestone.
Whoa!
Oh,
I
now
didn't know
I'm
he-
turning
Oh my
to
god,
what's
you
her face
just fucking
from.
melted.
Fuck the old man. He
What
didn't
are
say
you
anything
forking?
about fast travel.
Cortana.
I hate you.
No, well, what's her name? The blue one.
Cortana.
No, she was in Skyward Sword, wasn't she?
Fee?
Or
Yeah, Fee.
Oh.
Cortana.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Fee.
What about her?
Fee was the worst. Like you're running in
I
quicksand,
like Fee.
and Fee's like, "Hey, Link," and I'm like, "Huh," and it freezes you, and I'm sinking. And I'm like, "Ugh."
What the fuck?
"What the? No."
Oh!
It is I, Shut up.
You know, yeah. If you were a decent human being, I'd fucking leave you alone.
He's an asshole.
He's
I'm
like one of my
surprised it took you.
NPCs in D&D.
I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Ho ho. How did you fly here? Oh ho ho. So you think an old man
Yeah.
like me?
Does it look
needs
like I
to
have
fly
wings, shit stain?
to stay ahead of you?
Yeah, you're the only one who can fast travel around here.
I still have a few tricks left in me. He like gets there and he does that John Travolta like looks around.
Yeah.
Where's Link? I wanted you to join
He pulls
me
a
up
fucking
here.
2 of hearts out of his sleeves, like, is this your card? And slaps it on your fucking forehead.
I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah Slate? I specifically set up this lesson plan so you would learn to
Yeah. It's a 16 megapixel camera.
look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map.
Stick it in my ass.
What kind of video is this?
Okay. The pins on your map serve as a reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. I got it.
Oh, you fucking.
Yeah, how do you know?
Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so.
Oh, he's the worst old man in the world.
Oh,
I
I guess I
love
should
him.
look for a...
Yeah.
I wish he was the fucking merchant from Resident Evil 4. He'd be much better.
Is that the...
That's the wrong button.
Oh, what am I doing?
Your right stick down.
Oh, you're right.
You're reading this tutorials out loud and absorbing
Dude,
none of it.
no, that's
No
honestly... Oh, it's
comprehension.
Pokemon Snap.
Use the motion controls. They're honestly easier to deal with. Like, that was one thing playing this.
Well,
I actually used the motion controls for, like, arrows and scope and, like, everything.
Did it
The
work?
motion controls are so...
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
it's on
that's
my-
like
Yeah, see a mini map.
Yeah.
Alright, bye, old man.
Wait, mark the other one, too, just for...
Oh, good.
that's like on the 3DS Ocarina of Time remake. Shooting arrows
And
was
then
a
there's
Oh,
lot
yeah.
one more
easier.
somewhere.
Oh, what's that giant skyscraper?
Look at all this lava.
Oh.
This is Darth Vader's house.
That was the dumbest
Our
fucking part
house.
of Rogue One.
Yeah. Oh, I need a good...
You gotta go around.
I just want to stand
Go
on the ledge.
around. Speaking of Darth Vader,
I like to
think
imagine
he'd want to get away.
Those
from
beams
fucking
of light
lava.
shoot up,
I
and
know.
then fucking enemies pop down in ODST
Did that work?
capsules.
Okay.
Yeah, that now
Just
anytime
fucking
you use
surround
your
the
scope,
thing.
Like if you're looking around, even if the original pin isn't in sight, you can see the pillar of light from under the scope.
Sweet.
Jump down.
I did it.
Also, this is a good spot to
Help me
What-
out here.
what do you mean?
Bye.
35 minutes almost.
We should acquire the paraglider. You must put in effort. I will not simply give it away, you
Oh
see.
god damn
Why
it.
not? Gimme. Just gimme.
Stop, Mackenzie. Stop and pause it.
Yeah,
We have to go.
Oh, we have to go now. Okay, hang
jump
on.
off the thing again.
Let's look out at our tribe,
And not
our
fall
pride lands.
off. Everything the light touches, I'm like, it's dark. I'm like,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, during nighttime you don't own it. The government does.
Alright. So that's episode 2
Fucking
of...
taxes. The old man.
It's theft.
It's episode 2 of Breath of the Wild, the new Zelda game for the Nintendo Switch.
This won't be new
It's pretty deep.
in a year when they watch it.
Yeah.
3 years from now.
Okay, for the
For our future
I don't know.
viewers. The old release of Zelda.
old release.
Back when this shit was new.
They're coming out with like the new Zelda. Anyways, yeah, so that was our episode, and we'll be back next time with part 3 of Breath of the Wild.
We ain't gonna fucking do anything else.
I hope the next one's Breath of the Tamed.
I mean,
You're not allowed to time it.